We're just making noises now.
I thought this was a test. Is it not a test? Wow, good thing I didn't say something really terrible.
Well, today's Let's Try is a surprise for Stephanie, and she doesn't know what's going to happen. So, you ready?
I'm excited.
You ready?
I'm excited. Brief nudity. Why not long nudity?
Apparently, it's not going to be in full screen, so here we go. This game features the following: brief nudity, comic mischief, drug references, strong language, and suggestive themes.
This sounds like a fucking fun, like a fun time.
Play responsibly and have fun. Depending on how brief the nudity is, I'm going to have some fun censoring this.
Nah. Okay, yes. Oh my god!
You thought it was going to be a horror game, and I let you fill in the blanks yourself. But
you said it was going to be a horror game.
I didn't say it was going to be a horror game
you
at
did.
all. No.
Oh my god!
I think I used other words to describe it, like maybe distressing or weird.
There's a treat jar.
Look at these nightmare lips. Oh god, they're all so wide.
Oh my goodness.
You want to know how I got these scars?
I want to know what kind of dogs they are.
Paws Effect. My dogs are human.
It's like that anime where it's like, my dad is a lolly.
Is she gonna fuck the dogs?
If they're people, does it count as being illegal?
Bark.
If they can consent
I don't.
as human beings.
I don't know. Do you want to take over the mouse?
Yay! I'm so excited.
Are we ready to begin the next trial?
Yes. I don't know. It's auto doing it, I think.
Is it auto doing it?
I think. Oh, no.
I do hope it's more exciting than the last one.
You really do get too invested in this stuff.
I know. Why do you think I listen to this meditation music?
I thought it was so I could eventually report you for workplace bullying, which I just might.
Go ahead. They can't demote me much further.
Yeah, you loser. The sooner you stop complaining, the sooner we can earn our way out.
Tell me honestly, does it not bother you? Kinds of things these people do.
Oh, I'm concerned.
What?
We're not paid enough to judge.
See? You have your dispassion and I have my music. We all cope differently.
Whatever. Let's focus on the next subject. Do you have a record?
Of course.
Oh!
That's the widest mouth that's ever existed.
Oh! 24-year-old lady with the CEO. I was trying to see if that was going to make a word, but it doesn't. From Oregon. She's a law graduate. She's only been single for 3 weeks. Jeez Louise.
It says cool girl.
Oh my gosh, it does say cool girl. I can't read leet speak. She's only had 5 pets in her lifetime.
And 3 of them are dead.
I've literally probably had like 30 by now, if not even counting fish. So.
I was gonna say, if you count fish, you currently have like 30.
Yeah, I was gonna say, if not counting fish, I'm already at like 30.
Huh. That's an odd name.
Oh, see, they can't read leet speak either.
Yeah. What?
It's not a name, it's an error. Specifically the kind the outsourcing database entry gets you. The outsourcing database entry gets you.
I don't appreciate your tone.
I don't appreciate your outsourcing.
Damn. It's not like I have the power over budget cuts. This is an easy fix, right? We simply need to reassign a name to the record.
You recall her name then?
I'm sure it will come to me.
You son of a bitch. I hate working with you.
Now. I'm mostly confident the name was... Are you a boy or a girl?
We gotta name it! Name her... Squeaky.
Squeaky?
That's terrible. Squeegee. Make it Squeegee. Perfect. Try being cool girl now with a name like Squeegee.
What have you done?
Oh man, I'm evil. Gold and brown. That's lame.
Yeah.
Unsurprisingly, the dogs' names are also incorrect. Care to test your memory some more?
Oh, I've done my part. I wouldn't want to deprive you of all the fun.
Okay, so I'm gonna let you name Brown.
But your character genuinely doesn't know what they're called, so like...
Oh, we have to pick...
Oh, we pick one. What the fuck is
Harry and
Hermione
Hermione.
and Skexmall?
Leon and Ashley. That's... I wouldn't name that poor dog Ashley.
That's Resident Evil 4. Yeah.
I know, I hate Ashley. Leon's great though.
They're all
Ridley and
they're all
Samus is cool.
themed names. Harry and Hermione and Ridley and Samus. What the fuck is Urbe and Skexmall? What the fuck is that? I'm so confused.
I think
Mandrake and Wyvern. Why is Mandrake spelled with 2 N's though?
I feel like these are categories of names. These are food. This is like duos.
We can do Ridley and
is
Samus.
Coolio. That's you.
Were those really their names?
Can we just focus on getting this done? It's not to work with you anymore.
Sure. Let me grab a visual on their current location. That's a nifty transition. Subject looks to be at her local park. That would be a fun place to start, don't you think? I think I turned into humans in the middle of the park. Oh my gosh,
are they gonna be naked?
I mean, we've already spoiled that by the content.
Oh, you know the protocols in public exposure and chaos management.
I can't imagine why you're still single. Damn.
I'm a cold-hearted bitch. I don't need imagination to know why you are.
Wow.
This is good banter.
These people really get along. It's true, I'm miserable, despite my radiant appearance. Don't you pity me?
I'm watching the screen now.
Fine. I'll finish writing the report on the last subject. Let me know when you initiate.
Fine. I felt that bitterness.
Something unlocked. Episode 1.
Oh my gosh, this is...
We've got 2 identical, not very interesting looking bad dogs.
I think those are like Papillons.
I think they're Pomeranians.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah, but I don't like tiny dogs. Oh well.
Well, sorry, you didn't get to pick.
All their brains are bad.
Well, they have a
tiny dogs have the shit brains.
They have a high cranial index, so they... Yeah. Long story short, yes.
Their brains are shit.
It's because they're made to look like infant babies.
Do you want to play Squeegee?
I'll be Squeegee. Phew. I'm ready for a timeout, guys. You just do you for a while.
Bark. Bark, bark.
You're killing me here.
What? I'm tired, and honestly, it's your fault that you scare other dogs away. Maybe if you didn't act like griefers, people wouldn't leave. I'm talking about you, Ridley. I said that to Kiki, but I say it's because she's stupid. She doesn't make any friends. I guess you can't help that you're the genetic expression of a car alarm. Oh.
What?
Yeah.
What does that mean?
I understand it, but it's kind of weirdly phrased. Just like I can't help having the energy of a potato sack. So let's just accept that we are what we are. Accept what we are and you fetch this ball. Go on, go. Sorry guys, I'm fucking tired.
Genetic expression of a car alarm.
That's right, Ridley. You just hold on to that. It's not like Fetch has rules or anything. Dog problems. Not even going to bother, huh, Samus? You do have a woman's sensibility.
Dun dun dun. Spoilers for Metroid.
That's exactly how it goes. Gotta say, the weather's been unusually nice for this time of year. Surely that portends something. As nice as the fresh air and beautiful the scenery is, I should head back soon. My interview isn't until tomorrow afternoon, but I need to get myself into a better mental space. I can't believe I'm going into law. I just keep waiting to wake up and have it be 3 years ago, when I was still thinking about being a kindergarten teacher. Well, Squeegee, are you happy though?
3 years ago, I was thinking about being a kindergarten teacher, but this year I'm gonna fuck my dogs.
Well, you know, people change, Keith.
What a character arc.
I mean, I could have molded the minds of tomorrow. Now, I'm just gonna fuck my dogs. I'm just gonna be molding their eventual plea bargains. There's a crap ton more money in plea bargains, which is great, if more ethically dubious. That is true. Isn't that sad? That's actually kind of sad. Of course, mom loves it. A high profile job, which is great and all. But is it really gonna make me happy?
The funny thing is, like, this could be a completely innocent game where you just deal with the fact that your dogs became people, but because it's a visual novel, you inherently just assume that they're gonna fuck.
Well, I did say brief nudity already.
Yeah.
And yes, I know how these it's like a dating sim, right? It's
Yeah, it looks
Did I
like
just pick
it.
which dog I want to
Is
fuck?
it the voice of reason part of your mind?
Yeah. Oh, you can read that if you want.
Of course more money is going to make you happy. No one ever found happiness subsisting on ramen noodles and toddler screams.
That's a really evil voice of reason I have. I hate how easily I can impersonate her. Oh, is my voice of reason my mother?
Oh. Yeah. Maybe.
My mother sounds like evil Keith. But on the upside, at least I'll be independent. Now just to wait for my soul to wither and I can enjoy all that luxury and peace. Bzz, bzz. I looked down at my phone absentmindedly. Oh, looks like some people texted me. I'm so popular and cool. Let's see. One message from Daya, and that text from Vincent I've been ignoring. Ugh, I need to be a grown-up about this and write him back. It's just so awkward. Dude, I do this. I'm terrible about that too. It's okay, Squeegee. I'm fucking terrible. Yeah, that is like the kind of message I'd ignore. Who do I want to write back first? Let's just keep up the trend and do exactly what Stephanie would do and ignore the text.
Yeah, one of the messages is at least 4 hours old.
Dude, mine are like 5 days old. Dude.
Vincent.
I could look at my Vincent. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna message Daya because I can't handle that. What are you up to? Just at the park with the dogs having an existential crisis, the low-key day-to-day. I'm so hip. Is this about your interview tomorrow? Am I that transparent? Yes. You're supposed to lie to me, D.
Apostrophe.
D. I thought her name was Daya. Did they call her D?
Yeah, maybe.
You can call her Die. You need to get every dose of reality you can get.
Wouldn't autocorrect add the apostrophe to your?
If you yourself write it without the apostrophe a lot, your phone will let you do it. It just lets you be wrong. I hate that you're probably right. See, that one had an apostrophe. If you're nervous about it, we could go out, window shop, grab drinks, and judge people? Thanks, but I'm just gonna chill tonight at home, maybe take a bath, really psych myself. $10 says you just smoke some pot and fall asleep on your couch. I don't have $10 to spare on a bet you'll win. Haha. Lol. You know what they say about self-medicating, Squeegee. Daya, have I told you have a mom complex? Lol, why do you think I stuck with being a teacher? It isn't the pay. You're a noble soul, D. How about we meet tomorrow? I can pretend it's a celebration or a consolation depending on how the interview goes. That's the spirit. You've been too isolated since the breakup. Anyway, it'll be good to get out. That reminds me that I gotta tell Vincent to come get his stuff from my place. I'll feel better about it if you're over. Tell him to come by later in the afternoon. That way I have time to stop and get drinks before he gets there. I might need you to bring those in the morning in order to get through this interview. You'll be fine. Just think, this is a fresh start for you. I'm not sure you were cut out to be a teacher, so you'll probably be great as a lawyer. I'd be a terrible teacher. I'd too mean.
Savage.
Thank God I'll never have to be in one of your classes. Hey, I'm teaching 5-year-olds. I don't have the luxury of being nice. Well, maybe I could be a teacher then. Well, I'm gonna head home and see how that plays out. See you tomorrow, D. See you. Give those doggies hugs for me. I'd be annoyed if my friends texted me that much.
Yeah. I feel like you just invited these people over And now they're going to be the two people that show up when you're dealing with the awkward situation of your dogs turning into naked people. And it's like, no, oh no, my dogs are suddenly humans, and Diane and Vincent are both coming over. Well, how awkward with my ex and all this other stuff.
Well, you guys will just have a great big orgy there.
Just gonna have to layer it all. I know that they're trying to emulate texting, and that's why it's all lowercase, but doesn't your phone auto-capitalize the first letter you write in every message? To,
yeah.
Force it to be to lowercase?
I get really mad when I want it to be lowercase and it doesn't do that.
Yeah, it's always uppercase.
Oh, I guess I need to write Vincent back. See, Squeegee's already better than me. This is you, Keith.
Sorry, didn't mean to leave my stuff at your place for so long. I'll come grab it. Will tomorrow work?
You sound like a drag. Tomorrow's fine. Evening sometime, around 6. Text me if you can't make it. That's easy.
End of conversation.
That makes me feel relieved. I could use some drinks right now. I'm stressing too much.
Emotional band-aid ripped.
Oh well. I have other slightly less terrible ways of shedding my anxiety at home. I looked towards the babies. Ridley was barking at some dogs walking across the street. Samus was barking at birds flying high above. I wonder sometimes the small animals think that we're towering beasts who entrap them for pleasure. Poor docile creatures, bounding in the confines of this manufactured square. Man, I need some self-care stat.
Babies.
Ew, no! I don't like to...
Very occasional voice acting.
Babies, come on, let's go home. It's time for mommy to sniff her own trees. Oh my gosh. This writing. You cuties are just little stimulus packages for my visual economy. As long as I've got you two, that's all I need, right? Dude, I talked to Kiki like terribly.
Stimulus packages for my visual economy.
Kiki, you're a stimulus package for my terrible depression, you monster. That's right, girly. Girl, I need, well, you and maybe some well-oiled chests. But that's what the internet's for.
Come on.
Speaking of, let's go.
It just vibrates. Ridley runs from the leash.
Don't you dare.
Hey now, don't be that way.
Sits down.
Come on, Ridley, you want a treat?
He turns his head sideways.
Let's just go.
Yeah, I got your attention now, don't I? Let's go so you can get a treat. Look at me, reduced to bribing a creature a fraction of my size and intelligence. Maybe it's a good thing I didn't become a kindergarten teacher after all. Yeah, it's probably true, actually. Good point.
Why is there a bowling pin?
I don't know, in case you want to bowl.
Is that a normal thing for a dog park?
Isn't this one of those things that people exercise on, or is it for dogs to jump over?
I'm not, yeah?
Keith's like, I don't know what either one of those things would look like.
I don't think I've been to a dog park before.
Oh, you should come with me and Kiki. There's nothing there. It's just a place for dogs to run around.
Yeah, it's just a fenced area so the dogs can't get away.
Yeah. You coming, Samus?
Whoa.
Oh my gosh.
Fork
Aggressive.
drive activated.
Oh, the irony of a bounty hunter raised by bird people raging against birds. It'd be awful if it wasn't so charming.
Wow. Name specific references. So she has something to say about like each name you pick.
That's a nice touch.
A bounty hunter raised by bird people. Is that true?
Yeah.
I should probably play a Metroid game one day. All I know about Metroid is from Smash Brothers.
Oh, see,
Or she was one of my favorite characters to play.
that's the first time I ever saw Samus in anything.
Yeah.
I was so proud when I found out she was a girl, because in the original one they didn't have Zero Suit Samus, and I was like, wow, that's a girl. I feel awesome.
Oh, you found out that via Smash Brothers?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Because when you look at the trophies, I think it tells you.
Yeah. Because it was in the original Metroid ever. It was actually, I think it was based on how fast you beat the game.
Yeah, you can
If beat it fast enough.
Yeah.
She either takes her helmet off or she just straight up just turns into a lady in a bikini just standing there. Like, all right, I guess she was sweaty.
Either way, I'm actually very proud. Thank you, Samus. You awesome person. That was a great wine, Keith. Good job. I mean, Ridley, good job. I'm gonna make Keith make all the dog noises. It's tough living alone again.
You're not alone, you have 2 dogs.
Yeah, Kiki, I'm not alone. I have a dog.
The girl always looks sad.
Guys, please.
Hey, I'm not blaming you two. You guys gave 110% of fluff and love in equal measure. It's just, well, it'd be nice sometimes if you guys could talk in between staring at me like that creepy employee at Heart Coffee.
What a name.
Yeah.
Yeah, just like that.
Here's the thing.
Don't get me wrong, I'm grateful that I'll never have to pay down your college debt or learn about your closeted fetishes or have awkward dinners with your crappy family. Don't act like you don't know what I'm talking about.
I just mean...
All I mean is that I wish I could know you better, share a mental reality, you know? Thrust open the catacombs of the spirit and achieve mutual enlightenment. Or maybe just criticize movies. I am so glad Kiki can't talk. Me and Kiki have mutual enlightenment without her speaking, which is how I like it.
Why is your dog growling? Why is the dog growling right now? You're
Pant
just gonna
Keith.
no.
Pant Keith.
I'm not panting.
Okay, fine. Aw, you little pumpkins are adorbs. I could just strangle you with your own tails. Excitement increases.
It's excitement intensifies.
What should I do?
Maybe I should put a singles ad out in personals. Must love dogs. You think that would work? Like in the movie?
Wow.
Also, who uses freaking personals anymore? Personal
Barks
ads.
for no reason.
Mom.
Sure.
Alright, calm down. We're almost home. You two know home, right? The place with all your toys and the expensive food you don't eat. Oh, and the corners of my ceiling that you're always looking at.
That's really specific.
Dogs are... Well, Kiba does that all the time. Where he
Look
just
up at a weird
stares up.
corner?
Yeah. Like a freaking... Like he's possessed by Satan.
I mean, he is.
I'll point it out next time, but...
He's a little thief.
Yep, home sweet home.
These are short episodes.
That was great.
What?
What? You want some of this, honey? Do you like stuffing your face with bee vomit? Do a little spin if you do. What a sadist.
They spun as a 2D image, so they just wiped out of existence for a second.
Hey, 1 out of 2 is pretty good. Better than my track record in a lot of things. Alright, babies, here you go. Don't be shy, just stick your little heads in. Oh no.
Dogs eat honey. Okay.
Isn't that yummy? See, mommy is nothing if not generous and existential, but mostly generous. Sort of getting like fetishy.
Dogs excitedly lick the honey.
Look at you asserting your miniature wills. You guys are cuter than a dozen ducklings.
Oh my god, this pacing. Come on.
Dogs
Come on, let's get there.
Dogs continue to lick honey crazily.
I swear to god.
Okay, calm yourselves. This crap is terrible for you. And just as importantly, I need it more than you do. Unlike you two, I can't rely on others to feed me forever. I placed the honey container on the counter. Well, that was fun. Now what? I could go spend an hour thinking of what to wear for my interview tomorrow, or I can make good on my intent to check out some abs.
Babies!
Check out
Babies!
some abs.
What do you think? Grace me with your opinion. They don't care about either of those things at all.
Sad
face.
That's just her always face.
Looks at honey jar on the counter. Yeah, I feel the same way. Abs it is, then. Now, the $1,000,000 question. Whose abs? I could just stalk John Boyega's Insta, but I already did that earlier. Who is that?
John
I feel like I should
Boyega.
know that.
Yeah. He's the wrestler that's in the Guardians movies.
Okay,
the red
got
guy.
it. Got it. That's why
As Drax, I think his name is.
I'd rather look at The Rock. Come here, babies. Help mommy find some studs in her movie collection. Or like some other weird wrestler. I'd pick like fucking Bret the Hitman Hart, who no one knows. Or the guy with the snake, Jake the Snake Robinson. He's got a great body, but he's such a douche in that movie. That would ruin it for me. Wait, what am I doing? Of course, old school Conan. 2 hours of a man doing stuff with his muscles. The ultimate chick flick. Right up there with Predator.
The movie where that's where the fucked up line is, like, to see your enemies driven before you and hear the lamentations of their women.
Yeah,
And
that's
it's like,
it. He's definitely not a douche in that movie. Cause like,
it's like, not the most pro-women movie where they're literally a commodity to fight over and kill over and then take.
hey man, it's a fantasy.
Use.
Oh. Where's my copy of Conan? Quit revealing myself to the internet, Keith. I started streaming the movie and then sunk into my couch in the same way I imagine trolls take residence under bridges, assertively. Couch, you've always done right by me. Come up here, babies. Let's all share in our love of couch before my career aspirations force me to ignore you.
She has to make a simile out of every thought she has.
Do you not do that? No, I'm just kidding. Such a good cuddle beast you are, Samus. What about you, Ridley? You too manly to lay with us estrogen centers? Oh my gosh, I will
Wow.
never refer to myself as that.
No.
No, you're not getting any more honey unless it's the honey of my affection. Oh my gosh.
Put the fucking honey away.
I kind of hate Squeegee's baby talk.
You have cupboards, just put it away.
Son, real talk. If you want to be taken seriously in this life, you need to stop acting like a scrotum. We're gonna watch this movie whether you like it or not.
Well, oh yeah, it's Conan, I guess. Technically. It's some bathroom signs fighting each other.
That's how I remember it going. Yeah, I growl a little when I see his chest too, girl.
The dogs don't even have portraits. It's just her portrait, but grayed out whenever the dogs talk.
She's so lonely. That's what I gotta say.
She won't stop talking.
Phew, apparently, I also get kind of drowsy. Yes, that happens at nighttime. I know I should get up and look over those interview questions Mom sent me, but just another few minutes.
When she said that's for what's the internet for, I thought she was really going to go a lot harder than just looking up Conan the Barbarian to watch this in its entirety from front to back. #1 abs resource. The governor of California, but younger. These chapters are like 5 minutes long. I think there's going to be like 500 chapters to this game. Sniff, sniff. Snurf.
Hot damn, Samus. A creature that small should not be able to release gas that shreds the threading of reality. She just talks to her dogs non-stop.
Yeah. She really is lonely.
What the hell?
What the hell? Samus, what in the world are you barking at?
It's begun.
Oh my gosh. I slowly opened my eyes to see Samus' shadow against the wall, popping like a flame. I couldn't see her directly, but she was clearly standing her ground and looking up at something, like a person.
It has begun.
Oh shit, is someone in the house? Why are they just standing in my hallway? I don't have time to think about this. They might hurt the babies. Oh my god, what if they already hurt Ridley? I need a weapon, like a bat. Wait, I don't have a bat. Why don't you have a bat?
Grab that lamp.
I have several knives under my bed, just so you guys know.
I do have knives.
Oh, so there you go.
Did you grab the smallest one?
This is the little baby one.
The blade's not even bigger than the handle.
I quickly and quietly slinked off the couch and snagged a knife from the block on the counter. I slithered back around the couch and towards the wall next to the hallway. Amidst Samus's wild barking, I couldn't make out any other sounds. Then her barking dovetailed suddenly into growls, then whines. Her shadow twitched erratically.
I swear to God, if it lets you just kill him,
Let's do it.
it's a different tone.
This asshole might be hurting my dogs. I've got to do something now. I hurled myself off the wall and into the hallway. The first sight was Samus's palm tree tail swaying wildly. The second was...
Get out! Huh?
Did you just censor his nipples?
Wait, why does... So Samus, the girl dog... Wait.
I think Samus just transformed right in front of us. But what? There was exposed nipples for one scene, and then the next scene they were censored.
With little paw prints.
Yeah.
I stumbled backwards as a momentary burst of light engulfed the room. My hand took this to mean that holding stuff was futile and dropped the knife. I felt for it desperately as my eyes readjusted.
I like how our entire way of talking about nudity and so on is literally just safe for work versus not safe for work. As if like someone's gonna be playing this at work specifically.
Well, you think that like, yeah, safe for work is just like, oh, well, the nips are covered. But it's like, if you're looking at porn at work with just the nips covered, then like, you still get fired.
His nipples were covered with
paw
prints, but only after they were not covered. But his crotch was just pixelated anyway. So they're mixing their censorship methods.
Well, no, I think maybe he's just wearing paw print pasties.
Maybe he's wearing boxers that are squares.
Yeah.
Fake pixelated boxers.
I actually found nipple pasties that are pixelated little mirrors. So it looks like your nipples are pixelated.
I can imagine like...
It's actually really great.
I can imagine someone taking like a real... like someone's actual groin and then censoring it with a mosaic and then making underwear out of that.
No, I think I think you could buy that. I think you could buy that, Keith. We'll look it up later. The light drained out of my eyes and I lurched forward. What I witnessed next was, for a lack of a better word, in-fucking-sane.
In the membrane.
Insane in the brain. Insane in the membrane.
Didn't we play it in...
titties!
There's the NSFW. So they're really specific. It's just whether you can see boobs or not. They still censor everything else.
Yay! Yay, titties. Cute guy says, I'm Ridley.
He can talk?
Well, they're people now.
I didn't think they were... I thought they're going to be weird animal people. They were going to be stuck, like, not talking.
They can't give consent if they can't talk, Keith. Hugs? Yes, please.
I don't want hugs.
I don't like hugs. Hugs, I'm too bad.
I heard that's true, is that dogs don't like getting hugged. But they just kind of put up with it because they like their people.
They just don't like feeling like they can't escape the hug, because I think they feel like they are defenseless if something bad happens.
Voice acting.
Eep!
Uh-oh.
The two naked
people scurried into my bedroom. The house was silent except for my thumping heart, which had suddenly gained the horsepower of a sports car.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. What did I just see? Samus was, and then she was, I have to calm down. Maybe turn on the lights before I have a heart attack.
It has begun.
I pushed myself up and bitch slapped the light switch.
Damn.
I fell back against the wall and exhaled fiercely. I stole a couple of glances down the hallway, taking the silence to mean that two people were still cowering in my bedroom.
Hey now.
All right, rational part of me. If you're still online, let's hear some answers for this.
You're on an acid trip.
Nope.
I know people think pot is a gateway drug, but it can't literally become LSD. Unless it's laced with LSD. Try again.
You're suffering hallucinations from carbon monoxide poisoning.
Creative, but considering the lack of gas appliances, not super likely. Do you just have a microwave? Oh my gosh.
Stress and sleep deprivation?
Yeah, whatever.
Oh please, I had way harder nights in college. Some of them did involve naked people. I'll grant you that. But none of those naked people were previously dogs. Three strikes, rational brain.
Isn't that only the second one?
No, you gave 3. Carbon monoxide, pot, or LSD, and then that one. Sleep deprivation.
Oh, I literally forgot I said a third thing somehow.
So where does that leave me? That my sweet cuddly honey bay snackle pops just transformed? I slapped the idea away with great prejudice.
Damn.
Then it circled back and smacked me in the frontal lobe.
If you slap with prejudice, that makes it a hate crime.
Yeah. Okay. I like that. So I really can't think of what else it could be, though the very idea spits in the face of science and probably God, but mostly
Rude.
Science, which is more important. Like, I'm not going to solve anything cowered behind this wall. I need to shore up some courage and go find my babies.
My babies.
Maybe.
A dingo took my babies.
That actually did happen.
Yeah.
Maybe what? Maybe everything will be alright? Maybe it's all just a practical joke and we'll have a hearty laugh before we move on with our lives? If someone was joking with me like that, I'd be pretty pissed, actually. Seriously, you just witnessed the impossible. Platitudes can't salvage that.
What should I do?
Do I confront them? Is that even remotely safe? Maybe I should hold on to the knife. We all know that they're fucking dog people.
Yeah. You don't want to keep threatening people with knives?
Not if they're attractive naked people.
Like not registering your clicks?
No, I should probably put the knife away. Last thing I need to tempt myself with is reenacting Psycho. I need to just call the police. Except my phone is charging on my nightstand. You betray me yet again, smartphone battery. I have an Android, so I don't know that problem. I'll probably be okay. They seem pretty skittish. Just play it cool. Snatch the phone, call the cops, and hope I don't die.
There is so much padding between you and the interacting with the weird dog people.
I just want to interact with the hot
Another episode?
people.
What is their meaning? What do they think an episode is? Like, what is the distinguishing feature?
How you change
of a show?
rooms.
Is that what it is?
Maybe. Wait a second, where are they? Can I believe that they're just gone? Would that be too much to ask of the universe?
Yep.
That's creepy. Man, these two really are timid. It's like God in the book of Genesis walking on some scared naked sinners. Now, the question is, do I follow the big man's lead and give him the boot? Is that what... I don't know what happens in the book of Genesis.
They're talking about Adam and Eve.
Oh, haha. Okay, I should know
There's
that.
two naked people. Yeah.
Well, I don't know if there's other
all
naked
that.
people in the Bible. Probably not.
Yeah, but they're just referencing the obvious one. Don't worry, they haven't read it either.
What should I do, Key? What would
Give
you
them a
do
chance.
if you had two naked people?
I don't know. This hypothetical is really hard to process because it's magic.
I'm gonna pretend like I know that it's Kiki. Kiki would be the weirdest looking person in the world. He'd be like balding
Oh no.
and have this.
I mean, real humans are also mostly hairless.
That is true. She'd have an eye patch on because she has one eye.
She would spawn completely naked, but with an eye patch.
Maybe Kiki would be
Even
fucking.
though she doesn't wear an eye patch now.
Kiki would be L driver. That'd be the best. I wouldn't complain at all. I looked towards my phone and was surprised at myself for staying in place. Paralyzed by doubt, I glanced back at the spots where the two people were hiding. Maybe I shouldn't act so hastily. I mean, what if I'm witnessing a miracle? I think that merits a little gravity. At least enough to get an explanation. I'll try talking to them. How badly could that go? I just need to proceed diplomatically. Try a little tenderness. Probably a good thing I ditched the knife.
Babies.
Oh my gosh. Ridley, Samus, babies?
Oh my god.
Keith, you're gonna be these dogs.
What?
Oh, unless they're all gonna just talk for themselves.
Is he just voiced now?
I think his voice, his word lines are so short that they're letting them be voiced. I know it's hard, but just play along with this maniac. Maybe they're like wizards who hold people's dogs ransom inside of interdimensional pockets.
Wow.
That's less likely, or that's equally as
Why are his
likely.
nipples so shiny?
Ooh,
They physically
shiny.
gleam like anime eyes.
Is that not how everyone's nipples are?
They just come like pre-oiled.
Tell us in the chat.
How shiny are
How
your
shiny
nipples?
on a scale of one to a new penny. I really hate that I can't stop myself from entertaining such a dumb idea. So you're Ridley, is that right? That's you, Keith.
I'm Ridley.
Really?
Right? And who is that behind you?
It's the lady.
I'm sorry. I don't care.
Okay, let's just cut the crap. Where are my dogs?
Yes.
I am your dogs.
You want to be that one too?
I also want to be the dogs.
No.
No, you're not. You can't be.
Why though?
Why not be the dogs?
Why though?
Ugh.
For one thing, my dogs don't have hentai nipples. They are hentai. See, Keith called it. Keith called it.
What the fuck is happening?
Oh. Also, where's the family filter, brain? You're slacking. Well, they're naked.
What?
Oh my gosh, really? Oh my gosh.
What?
She imagined their nipples away. Why would you do that? It's a small reprieve, at least.
What is happening? I'm also confused that he's like a Ken doll, but he's also censored. So
Well,
it's like a censored mosaic over a Ken doll.
I
So
really
I'm like,
don't think there's anything there.
yeah, it's clearly just like a bottom V, like as if it's just like it's just flesh that just ends there.
He's tucking.
He's talking.
Anyway, what were we talking about?
Your dogs.
Oh, yeah.
Right. So I don't know what kind of drugs you guys are on. I just want you to tell me where my dogs are.
I'm here. I'm your dogs.
This is way too stressful for the scope of my headache right now. I mean, they've got to be lying, right? But I saw Samus in the light bubble, and it seemed so earnest.
Okay, then.
All right, so you're my dogs.
I love you.
Oh goodness, baby little doll.
Like a terrifying, like a doll.
If you're my dogs, then why are you human right now? Yeah, that's a good one. Up and coming legal superstar right here.
Oh, there's a slight transparency in his model, in his sprite. You can see her through him, so that part of his peck that has a black outline is transparent. So whenever you click to her, it glows. This little line right here, you can see her flesh through him because there's a hole in his picture. So you can see it transition when you go back and forth between them.
I see what you're saying.
Yeah. I'm bored. Or I'm bored. That's boy. He's gone.
Get back here.
Hey, don't just walk away from me. I want an answer. Why are you humans?
I'm sorry.
You can see the room through his chest now.
Right here.
It's like the wall.
Talking about right here, you guys.
Yeah, you can see the wall texture through him.
Yeah.
No big deal. It's just the most used character model in the entire game, probably. It's no need to proofread it.
I think this is probably the
Double
most
check it.
used picture
I
in
guess,
the game.
yeah.
The truth is,
I was in the other room. I was smelling the floor. Then I was a man. And she was a man.
Christ. The cross-examination from hell.
Really?
So, your dogs who magically became people. Is that really what you're trying to tell me?
who can say?
I guess. I'm hungry.
Hugs?
I'm scared. Can we hug?
No.
No, you're naked and probably a hallucination. I don't hug naked hallucinations. Okay, that's a lie, but they don't need to know that.
So, tell me.
So riddle me this. If you were dogs, then how do you know how to speak?
But
We can always talk.
I recognize barks as a valid language, but I mean, how are you able to use English?
What?
What's in English?
Makes sense?
It's the language we're both using right now. Words arranged in sentences to express meaning. You know, like English?
so what?
All languages are like that. Damn.
Yeah.
I have the best words. Oh no, that's why she has orange hair.
What? What do you mean?
It's a Trump quote.
Oh my. Has he really said that?
Yes.
I have the best words?
Yes.
Oh gosh.
No.
I'm pretty sure that's true.
No, but seriously, how do you know English? Sorry.
What?
Leave screen.
What did you do? Did you click on
Sorry
one of the icons
guys,
or
I
something?
right clicked.
Oh.
I
guess
twitched.
it's the save menu.
No, but seriously, how do you know English?
I listen. You say words every day.
Wait, what?
Are you claiming that you learned how to speak from listening to me?
You do speak endlessly, I guess.
I have a theory that at the end of this, she ends up being a kindergarten teacher because dealing with these two
It's like
dealing with
kids.
children. Yeah.
I know English.
I crumpled into my bed and dug my palms into my cheeks. Exhausted from dancing on top of this minefield of chaos and despair, in the darkness, I struggled to convince myself to not simply abandon my house.
Do you have a bad feeling?
Have you ever heard me use the words massive understatement?
I'm scared.
You're mad.
I'm scared.
But
It's hard to get under the bed.
no.
You did not fit under that bed when you were Pomeranian either.
Yeah, look, there's
They
no...
forgot to draw the right bed if that's what they're going
no gap here.
for. Yeah.
No, I mean, it means I am conflicted, nearly to the point of madness.
Why though?
Why though? It's my favorite voice clip.
Really?
Why? Why? If any of this craziness you're spewing is true, it means the fabric of reality is unraveling in front of us. That's why.
I don't get it.
They just come pre-voiced. Sometimes.
I'm saying you're not supposed to be people.
Try to understand.
I mean, not that you couldn't eventually become a people, given a few thousand years and some heavy genetic modification, but this crap is way beyond CRISPR.
Damn.
Science reference.
Someone listened to some podcast.
I actually learned about that one a long time ago in school.
Huh?
Oh yeah, I guess CRISPR might have existed when you were in school.
I took advanced biology, so I took special classes.
I don't think it existed yet for me.
You're older.
Yeah. You don't love us as people?
I'm not sure.
No, it's just I don't know what I feel or even believe. Well, except that I'd really like you to be less naked. Your Adam and Eve roleplay is really undercutting the weight of the situation. Though I will admit, these are my dogs. Their bodies have certainly benefited from all those walks.
She's already into it.
Yeah, she's checking out her dogs. Stop scoping the goods. No, keep scoping the goods.
This is how we always are.
Yeah, I know.
Well, yeah, on a basic level, but dog nudity and people nudity are different. But why, though?
How?
I cannot believe I have to do this.
Like this.
Okay, since you seem to be aware of yourself as distinct entities, I wear clothes, right?
Nuh-uh.
Sometimes.
Most of the time.
Nope.
Not when you use the devil machine. Okay. Is the devil machine the vibrator, or is it a toilet or a shower?
Or the vacuum.
Or why would you be naked with a vacuum?
I don't know. If I lived on my own, I'd vacuum naked.
Because like dogs hate baths, so maybe it's just the shower.
Okay, everyone take your bets. Drum roll. Which one is it?
Never mind.
It's the vacuum. I told you. I told you she's naked when she vacuums.
Nakedly?
Yes.
Why?
Have you never vacuumed naked? Come
No.
on now, get with it. You mean in the vacuum? How do you...
You never vacuumed nakedly?
Yes. I used to live on my own. And
Yeah.
yes.
I've never lived alone. But why vacuuming specifically of all the actions?
Well, but like, why not anything?
Like, I get the connection to devil machine because dogs don't like vacuums, but what?
Just don't cook bacon naked. Everything else is almost everything else is fair game. You mean the vacuum? How do you... Never mind. Point is, I usually wear clothes and you don't usually wear
I
clothes.
did it.
I wear the backpack sometimes.
That's cute.
Yep.
Yep, you do wear the backpack sometimes, champ.
Wait, what?
Still talking to like dogs.
Wait, you know about the
You do?
backpack too?
Yes.
Yes, because I wear the backpack. I don't like wearing the backpack.
She called me.
She calls it the devil machine?
Hold up. There are very few people who know I call the vacuum the devil machine or torment the dogs with a backpack.
She still hasn't she's still questioning whether or not they're her dogs?
Why you think the dogs would come up with that name
That's
for
what
a
I
vacuum?
thought too, yeah.
And then also she torments the dogs with a backpack? You can actually get dog backpacks.
Yeah.
Kiki has a backpack. She does. I made her carry my beer when I went on the charity walk once. She loved it. She felt like she was doing a job.
I am helping.
Seriously, what is going on here? Is this some god tier trolling on Daya's part, or did I somehow attract only two stalkers who would go so far as to bug my house? Anyways, back on track. When you're a person, you have to wear the backpack most of the time.
Backpack is heavy.
What the fuck is the backpack?
Calling me here.
Oh, my gosh, really?
Don't use metaphors, they're dogs.
The backpack is just a metaphor for the burden of civilization. You can wear lighter clothes. She wouldn't be a good kindergarten teacher at all.
She's explaining this so poorly, and she talks so much.
Which is exactly what you're going to do, so that I can feel less like a pervert.
Pervert, that's what you said I am. Me too.
Oh, yeah.
And that's okay. It's not offensive when you're as tall as a pillow. But you've crossed that height threshold and it's not cool anymore.
I don't get it.
I'll do it.
I'll wear clothes.
Man, I'm so, like, I really wish Kiki never becomes a person because I say some fucked up stuff in front of Kiki.
I heard all of it and understood it.
She'd become a terrible person. Alright, glad we're on the same page. Now let's rummage through my closet in search of full body fig leaves. Oh goodness. Just, we've used normal language.
Yeah.
How are they ever gonna learn if you talk like that?
She talks like a crazy person, and she just keeps going. There's a dog suit?
There's that dog suit I wore to the Halloween party last year. It'd be funny, but I'm awfully young to be risking hell. Although, what if I'm already in hell? How much worse could it really get?
Is it hell to dress a dog as a dog? What?
No, she's saying she'd go to hell if she
dressed
dressed
a
up
dog like
the
a
dog
dog?
as a dog.
Why?
I don't know.
Why is that a bad thing? It's just funny
It would just be funny.
to go back and dress them up as a dog again.
Oh.
I wonder if they recognize it.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I've got that box full of stuff that Vincent left. I remember he had one pair of tighter pants in here. Oh, here we go. Jackpot. Good thing I didn't act on my impulse to burn his stuff.
Damn.
They're still gonna be big on him. Fortunately, baggy clothes are a timeless male fashion. I should probably back off using any more of his stuff. I think about Vince too easily already without turning Ridley into a walking billboard. Plus, he's coming to get his stuff tomorrow. Vincent might overlook a single pair of pants, but some of his favorite shirts are in here. He'd definitely notice.
Wow.
Ooh, what's in that box? I want to see.
Huh?
Huh? Oh, this is... You know, this might be a good opportunity to test them. See if they're bluffing or not.
Hey,
I know that. It's Vincent's stuff box. Also, his name's on it.
But can they read? Next question.
Next question.
Oh, you know about Vincent too? I always did suck at making tests.
I mean, if they're the real dogs, they'd know his name already. But if they're the fake dogs, then they can read.
Yes, you know what? Yeah, either way.
So either way, it's a bad test.
Yeah, he's tall and has orange smell.
What?
Oh, that's you, sorry.
Yeah, he's tall and has orange smell.
What does orange smell?
I don't
Vincent.
know. He's the wonderful Wizard of Oz.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
They know there must just be history there about the Wizard of Oz.
Yeah, you're pretty much on the ball there.
We'll learn that in chapter 15. Which we won't get to.
No.
Hey, I like that. I'd like my ball.
Okay, so they've either been stalking me for at least a year, or die I give them all the deets, or I'm dreaming, or holy shit, these are really my dogs. I just want to see you take them on a leash to the park, please. Okay, just chill. Focus on clothes. Let's see. I need something a little longer for Ridley's height and something a little wider for Samus's unreasonable bosom. Bosom.
Unreasonable bosom.
Bosom. For real. Her boobs breathe a whole new life into the phrase lucky dog. It doesn't even make sense. She was flat-chested.
Dogs don't have boobs. They have, like...
Kiki's got 6 nipples.
They have nipples, but they don't have boobs. So it's like, of course, what, you expected to be proportionate to, like, the dog's bust size?
Yeah, I mean, dogs don't inherently care about bust size.
They don't have bust size.
No.
Not really. Not unless they actually just had kids. And then they, like, bloat out weird.
I think that's a,
They have, like, strips of sagginess. Because that's where all the milk's being stored. And then it goes away.
Didn't we breed that trait into ourselves?
I don't know.
I think it's one of those things that didn't inherently exist. And we made it exist because it's something that we ended up finding attractive over time.
Yeah, it might have been that women were seen as attractive if they had more breast, so then that would keep going that direction. Because a decent number of mammals don't really have visible breasts.
I mean, not even
They
like
kinda
our
just-
closest relatives.
Could you
really.
imagine a version of reality where humans just kind of inflated outward whenever they, like right after they had a kid, but outside of that, they just didn't exist?
Well, I mean,
It'd be a real change.
that would be a real change for sure. It'd be like no hiding whether or not you had kids.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. So the year before you have kids, you're visibly showing that you're going to have kids. Then for the year after you have kids, you're visibly showing that you've had kids.
Well,
It's like just the 2
I think if you've had kids, you kind of look like you've had kids your whole life, which is sometimes unfortunate. I mean, some people really brew bound really good, but sometimes you're just like, damn, that sucks. God, if there ever were a downside to buying clothes that contour, I guess I've got this sweater for her. Fortunately, it's spring. I do feel bad for people who have really big boobs because it's really hard to dress yourself. Sorry, ladies out there. I feel for you. For him, I guess I'll have to supplement the pants with some of my own clothes. The underwear isn't a huge deal, but what do I do for a shirt? Oh, he's gonna wear her underwear. That's cute. I could always just leverage society's double standards about shirtless dudes. And hey, bonus eye candy. That's your dog, madam.
I mean, I think we know how it ends, right?
You know, that's a bad idea. People will stare at his chest, take pictures.
Stop.
You can pump the brakes on that thought. I get it. He needs a shirt.
Just go to a fucking store. It's easy.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I have like a bunch of men's
God,
shirts.
she just goes for so long.
Oh, what about that big sleep shirt of mine? The one I've had since I was 16. I have like a million men's shirts that I wear. I'm actually wearing one right now. I'm wearing a Tyler, the Creator Igor shirt.
Hearts all over it.
Sure is. We're doing it. All right, guys. I think I've got the clothes picked out. Let's do this.
Are you worried your shirt's gonna misgender your dog person that doesn't know what's happening?
Let's fashion.
Do I gotta pick it out?
It's still just you clicking and reading text
Dang it,
because that's
I
all the
wanna-
game is.
All right, Ridley, you're first.
There's one choice per hour in this game. Good, I think.
Why is he? Oh, sorry.
Why is he first? Why don't you love me?
Chill.
Samus, chill out, please. This isn't about playing favorites. I just need to stop the relentless assault of his boy bod on my feminine delicacy.
Okay.
Yeah, it is kind of gross. Damn, Samus is already getting standards and opinions. What's a boy bod?
I never thought I'd hear Keith say this. It says something like a gift, and every gift is better in some nice wrapping, so shut up and let me work my magic. Here it is, a bold ensemble that's part confidence, part sensitivity, all metrosexual.
Ooh, I want that.
Ooh, it has smiles on it.
Those aren't... you know what? Never mind. Let's not spoil the mood.
Wait!
Huh?
Why? What's wrong?
Please?
Can I have the smile shirt?
No.
No, your chest is too large for the shirt. We need to go oversized to hide those boobies.
What?
But I want smiles.
You've got all the smiles you need right there on your face, Samus. Oh, that's cheesy.
Get out.
Now stand down.
Damn. Shouting her down.
Oh, wait, she has a dog.
Yeah.
All right, here goes. Underwear first. Keep your hands steady and your eyes averted, squeegee.
You just grab the water bottle like, no, no.
It would work. Oh, that's cute.
They both thought the hearts were smiles?
I have to figure out why they... I guess it's like, you know, like you can put little eyes here. I can see it being a smile.
Maybe, yeah.
This is good. Full coverage, but off the shoulder look gives it an air of casual disregard. Ladies love that what? Sprezzatura?
Sprezzatura shit?
I've never heard that word before.
Sprezzatura. I have no idea.
I'll look that one up later.
Wanna.
Along with the other thing. What are we looking up? Oh yeah,
I don't like
pixelated
this.
underpants.
I don't like this. It's ward. What does that mean?
I assume you mean weird. Although yes, it is
No.
a ward against a lot of things. Indecent exposure, nudist solicitations, so leave it on.
Noticed?
No.
Right. No to nudists.
Why though?
Why?
Why though? Because I have moral scruples against those things. When they're you two, you want to be nudist, go get your own home. Damn, Mom.
Damn.
All right, Samus, you're next.
I'm here.
Yes.
Yes, and soon you'll be clothed. Isn't that great?
I'm so glad you're looking at me.
Oh, that sounds like my dog.
Looks that dog.
I did look at my dog, but she's sleeping. I'll share the sentiment more when you're clothed. So you ready? We're gonna do like Ridley did.
I hate that guy.
Damn.
Yeah, I know.
You can beat the crap out of him for all I care right now, but you gotta be clothed first.
Okay.
Boop. That's how clothes work.
You just throw them at someone.
And then they glow.
Aw, yeah, that looks great.
Put your arms down. Put them down. I don't know how. I'm like C-3PO. My elbows don't bend.
Oh. Like an action figure, but a bad one. What? Don't tell me you hate it too.
An in-action figure.
Do Barbie's arms bend? Barbie's, did their arms have elbows that work? I don't think they do.
Did they not?
No, they have their arms out.
They're just straight arms?
Yeah.
No.
Yes.
Okay. Well, I'm glad to know you're not committed to your lives yet, but you still have to wear the clothes.
Do I have to?
Can I take these clothes off now?
No.
Stop.
If you ask again, I won't feed you.
I don't believe you.
Or naivete.
Naivete.
Naivete. It didn't last long. You always were too smart for your own good.
Am I smart?
I think if
Tragically, no.
I was gonna say if you're asking that, then maybe not. Oh, sure you are, sweetie, in your own special way.
Please?
So I can have a treat too?
Fine.
She's like an anime girl.
Yeah,
she's that character.
It's exactly like the infinitely innocent, exhausting anime girl thing.
Some people really like those ones. I
Yeah,
hate
they
those
are
ones.
basically all written like dogs.
I only like them when they're Inuyasha.
They're all written like dogs you want to fuck, which is why it's weird
Inuyasha.
as shit.
Yes, fine. Maybe I'll make you some sinner sandwiches. That'd be appropriate.
That's how I like my women, useless and infantilized.
Yeah, I have issues with I call it the
Yes, the sandwich is mine.
the really shy girls. I don't like
Yeah.
the Hinatas. Hinatas, yeah.
Can't remember Hinata.
That's from Naruto, the Eskimo girl.
Isn't
Who's like,
isn't that the person that
I'm all
Naruto
shy.
couples with?
Yeah.
Actually?
Yeah, I think so.
Wow, she was. Oh yeah, she
I think
has
she
the
gets,
she has like the white eyes.
Yeah, because she's her brother.
Yeah,
has them
they have the
too.
magic eyes
They're
that
from
aren't
that special
Sharingan.
place.
They're other special eyes because
Yeah.
anime.
And they get all veiny around their eyeballs.
Yeah, I had like a list of favorite characters in Naruto, and that's not on the list.
Yeah, no, see, I don't like all the little shy ones.
No.
Little ee, bee, 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 bee.
I liked like Akamaru,
Naruto, I want you to
and
look at
Haku.
me.
Haku, the guy with the mirrors, the water mirrors.
Oh yeah, no, he was cool. He was
And
super cool.
Rock Lee, the protagonist of the series.
Rock Lee is my best.
I don't know why
boy.
they named it Naruto, because Rock Lee is the protagonist.
I wish Rock Lee was my boyfriend. I'd
I'm
marry
so
him.
screwed, and we're so out of time.
Yeah, sorry.
It's like an hour in. VN visual novels are fucking paced like ass.
Yeah, no,
I'm
they are.
shocked that we got so little progress in an hour.
Well, no, some of
but this was fun.
see, no, I mean some of them are really well
If
paced.
we ever played a VN though, I think we'd play a better one.
I want to play the one with
Like Dream Daddy.
I want to play the one with the pigeons.
The pigeons, yeah.
The pigeon dating sim. How to Full Boyfriend.
Baku no Hero Boyfriend Academia.
Is that a real one?
No, I just said the word. It's a hot to full boyfriend, yeah.
How to Full Boyfriend.
Hot to full boyfriend. Because it's like
Or the one with the,
it's like
the praying
awkward,
mantis
like,
girl.
Like English, like it's the awkward like Japanese to English, then back to English pronunciation of hateful. I think
I don't think I
Hatofu?
thought it meant something.
maybe. I don't know.
I don't know, but
Anyway,
I love dating sims.
this was.
And I don't know if I'll ever be able to fuck my dogs in this one, so
I hope you all enjoyed whatever this is.
they need to take more
I'll
advantage
save
of that
just in case.
cringy
How
dog
do I
stuff.
Save. Load. Okay, now it's worked. Bye.
Bye, guys.
Link in the description if you want to check this game out.
Thank you for listening to me talk for
Thank
a
you to
bajillion
the
years.
developer for sending me a code so I can preview the game. Thanks for watching. Like always, good. I'll see you next time.
Bow, bow, bow.